Hey guys, so I just wanted to come and talk to you real quick. Not anything about anything super important, but for me, it's the little things. So I'm currently studying right now to kind of change career paths. So I've been doing some self training online and also, doing some self study on my own. And so, anyways, as I'm studying, I'm reading some material. I sit back and I'm thinking about just how much information I'm gonna need to know to make this career switch. And so, just that quick, doubt dropped into my mind, and next thing you know, I'm thinking, how am I gonna learn all of this information? There's no way that I'm gonna be able to be proficient enough to actually like get a good paying job on this in this career path or this career field. But then in that moment, I said, okay, I need to snap back. I need to snap my mind back into what I'm doing. So just that quick, I got on my Instagram, and the first thing that I saw was a guy who's actually training right now to become a firefighter. Not anybody I know, of course, just somebody I follow. But I say that to say this. It really, really benefits you to follow the right people. Follow and not only following people, but like befriending people on Facebook or accepting friend requests. Me personally, I only accept friend requests from people that I know. Like, if it's people from back in high school, I mean, if I never really had a conversation with them, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not going to accept it. And the same goes for people nowadays. So me, I'm very selective in the people that I accept friend requests from. Like, I have to know a little bit about you, and if I do know the wrong things about you, I'm probably not gonna accept you. If you're into drama, if you're into any type of mess or just anything like that, I'm not gonna accept it, because those aren't the things that I need to see. I mean, you see negativity and you see a bunch of mess on the news and just all over social media in general every day. So I don't need to actually invite that into my life. So I say all of that to say this. It really benefits you to follow the right people, actually befriend the right people on social media sites. Now, if you like a bunch of drama and you like a bunch of mess, I mean, kudos to you. Continue following those people. But for me, I like to keep motivational people around, people that inspire me, people that challenge me, people that motivate me to evolve and to become a better person each and every day. So I don't follow a lot of mess. I follow a lot of people on Instagram who do like fitness videos because I'm into health. I follow a lot of motivational speakers. I follow pastors, just anybody who's going to bring some sort of light and positivity into my life. I follow a lot of local businesses here in St. Louis. So for me, and granted, I get what works for me may not work for you and work for everybody else. But again, I'm just saying, if you don't have a circle of friends, because you know what they say, your circle of 5 friends normally have a huge impact on who you are and who you're gonna, evolve into. If you got a lot of friends and they're not really doing much, they're kind of stagnant, they're in a complacent place, and they're really not trying to get out of that, it's gonna be really hard if you're the one and only motivational person or the one and only ambitious person out of that group, to actually raise the bar. So if you get on social media and you have the right people in place, just that quick, that motivation is there. And so for me, in that moment, in that quick moment that I had of doubting myself and being unsure if I was really capable of achieving the dreams that I want to achieve, in that moment, I went to Instagram and I was able to find something that was motivational like ASAP. And I looked at him and I thought, well, this guy is training to save lives. Like, I mean, I'm just trying to get a higher paying job, something I know that I'll enjoy, but I'm definitely not going to be saving lives. So if he could do that, why can't I? What makes him different than me? And I think there's this idea that, there's a certain type of people who have opportunities. I don't really believe that. Now, don't get me wrong. I do believe that they make things a lot harder, especially for, the minorities. But at the same time, there's a lot of opportunities out there for all of us. But the difference between the successful people and the people who aren't, is really how much do you want it? I hear a lot of people saying they want this, they want a new car, they want a new house, or they want a new job, but they're not doing anything about it. I know a lot of people that hate their jobs, but they're not filling out applications. They're not going online to research and see what jobs are going to be in demand in the next 4 years. Like, it takes time and it takes effort. And that's the reason why a lot of people aren't successful, because it takes a lot of work, obviously. So if you're not willing to put in that work and that time, you really can't complain about where you are. So again, just be careful who you follow on Facebook and on Instagram or Twitter or whatever. Just make sure that those people align with what you're trying to do, because that person, and you may not even know them on a personal level, but that person that you're following, if they're, very inspirational, or put motivational quotes and stuff like that up, that could be the one thing that could be the difference between you putting the books down and saying forget it, or you going over that chapter again until it makes sense. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Hopefully that helps somebody. Again, if you like the video, click like, please. And if you really like the video, click share. And I will talk to you guys next week. Have a good weekend and be safe. All right.